Good morning, friends. So listen, today I am going to make a coffee smoothie that I saw online. I've been into smoothies a lot more lately, but I still love my morning coffee. So I'm going to try this little recipe. I'm kind of going to tweak it, twerk it. I'm going to tweak it a little bit to kind of, make it my own, but let's just see what happens, okay? So I'm gonna use some frozen banana, one frozen banana, which really is not really, probably not solid frozen, to be quite honest. I literally woke up at like 5:30 this morning and threw some in the freezer. Hold on. Okay, yes, so hopefully they're frozen enough. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of come on and talk about this idea that I had to start a book club. I have always loved reading ever since I was a kid. I really loved reading. I don't know, do any of you remember Book It? When you were in school, you had to read a certain number of books every month. Well, I would always have my Book It books, all my books read, okay? And the local pizza place was Pizza Hut. And I would always get my free personal pan pizza every month, okay, without fail, because I always read all the books, okay. Well, I think that, so yes, so far I've added coffee, and then I'm adding maybe a couple tablespoons of peanut butter. And then I'm going to add oat milk creamer. I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. Okay. It's okay. But anyway, yeah. So I always loved reading. And so I thought it would be a good idea to start a book club with the first book that we read it's by Dr. Anita Phillips. Let me pull it up. Hold up. It is The Garden Within, where the war with your emotions ends and your most powerful life begins. And I feel like that book is so from the title, The Garden Within, so in line with where I am at this point of my journey. So I feel like that is the book that I would want to start with the book club. And so I wanted to just kind of find out if any of you would be interested in something like that. I don't have all the details because it's just something that just kind of came to me. But initially, my initial idea is to just maybe starting next month, like every month, have a book that we read. And I might need some ice. And then pick a day where we discuss it. Either I just do a video and discuss my thoughts and we engage in the comments, or we go live on YouTube and still engage in the comments. Or we have a separate Zoom meeting where we can actually kind of be face to face and interact and talk about our thoughts and what we got from the book. So still trying to figure it out. So what I would like to know from you guys is, number one, is it something you would be interested in? A book club where we read mostly books that are either wellness focused or faith-based books. So, and yeah, is it something you'll be interested in? But also, what are your thoughts as far as how we talk about those things? Because it could just be something that we do to challenge ourselves, enrich ourselves every month, or it could be something that we actually make time to discuss, which is what I would kind of rather do. But I want to know what you guys think. Okay, so leave me a comment. Let me know. Just a little bit. Let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in. All right, I feel like I should probably put ice in this because, yeah. All right, here goes nothing. Hold on, I'm gonna put a little bit of ice in it. I don't think that banana was frozen solid like I needed. Oh my goodness. I was trying to change the ice to crushed, but I never get ice. I never use ice. So I don't know. I cannot figure out how to change the ice maker from cube to crushed. So hopefully my blender will be okay. Chomping up some cubes. You know, this is a Vitamix blender, and let me tell you, I've had this thing since maybe the end of 2018. And she still works good. So if you want a blender, a high-powered blender that lasts, you might should look at Vitamix. Okay, let me get a glass. All right, hopefully this is good. It is good, but I should have blended it a little bit more because there's still chunks of ice. But this is actually really good. That's really good. All right, so there you go. That's really all I wanted to do on this video was just come on, share a quick recipe. I've seen a recipe online and I just decided to tweak it a bit. For one, the original recipe called for milk, whereas I chose oat milk creamer. And it called for, I believe, honey, which I would have used honey if I had honey, but I didn't. So I used sugar and then probably added a little bit more coffee than what the recipe called for as well. But yeah, and of course the frozen banana, which probably would have been better if it was actually solid frozen, but it's all good. It's actually really good. And yeah, this might be the move. This might be the move right here, all right, for these warmer months. So, like I said, please let me know in the comments. Are you interested in a book club? And what would be your ideal format? Okay, let me know. And let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Hope that you enjoy your weekend. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm actually starting my garden this weekend, a little garden, but I'm going to be doing a video that shows the process, all about it. Really excited about it. So look for that. And yeah, have an amazing week and make sure you tune in to the podcast. Episode 6 drops on Monday and it's all about finding your flow, staying in the flow of life, right? Your rhythm, staying in that rhythm. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.